This time, Backroads returns to Eugowra, a small town at the centre of a prosperous farming community in the central west of New South Wales. When I first came here in 2020, the town was back on its feet, having survived a drought, then a mice plague and the pandemic. But Eugowra's greatest challenge was yet to come. In spring 2022, rain pounded the Lachlan Valley. The rivers, creeks and dams were full, and the water had nowhere to go.
Major flooding is occurring on the Menagerie Creek at Eugowra.
There are current evacuation orders in place. Needless to say, we're all thinking of you.
I, like so many other Australians, watched horrified as the people of Eugowra were plucked from their rooftops.
In the town of Eugowra, 80% of homes and businesses have been damaged.
A shattered community now also faces an unimaginable clean-up.
I met Hugh and Lynn on my first visit to Eugowra. They were approaching retirement and getting ready to build their forever home. The day after the flood, I was stunned to see Hugh and Lynn on my TV. Just like Jason and Bootleg, they'd narrowly escaped the deadly torrent.
That's what's making her alive.
Hugh's big party trick, pull down the attic ladder, you know. And I thought, oh, how stupid, but it saved our life.
They'd finished their renovation and thrown a party to celebrate just 3 days before.
And then this wave just came and it just roared. And when we were in the ceiling and Hugh's bashing at the roof, because no tools, trying to get us out, you could hear the house and the windows smashing. And I thought the building's going to go, the whole thing.
Hugh and Lynn were in grave danger, trapped in their roof cavity for 2 hours. Eventually, Hugh managed to bash through, but Lynn couldn't get out. Hugh, ever the gentleman, did what needed to be done.
Didn't have a lot of clothes on because we'd been wading around in the water, but I grabbed her by her undies and pulled her onto the roof. I must have given her a massive wedgie, I think. When the helicopter went over, we waved like fury and they saw us and came and got us. And we're extremely grateful. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello, Heather.
So good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh, how are you?
Yeah, no, we're doing well, thank you.
And you again. Good to see you.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, and they gave you a pod.
Very high pod.
No floodwaters could get past that.
No way. Have some billy tea.
The couple are now back home after living in a caravan for 5 months.
Hugh sort of said that night, this will be life-changing for us, Lynn. And, yeah, it kind of has been. But we're very fortunate to have received the help and support and generosity of a lot of people, family and friends.
Probably 3 weeks straight after the flood, there were probably 20 or 30 people here every day with all sorts of equipment, cleaning mud and canola off trees and power poles.
Family, friends, government workers and volunteers came to help Hugh and Lynn get ready to rebuild.
Hugh's the sort of man who's used to doing it all himself. But straight after this, it knocked him around because we were so reliant on so many people, weren't we?
I remember you telling me this was going to be your forever home. Is it still?
Yes, yeah. No, look, we...
Lynn, you don't look so
Lynn
certain.
looked a bit pensive there. Yeah.
Well, look, yes, but have to get that I love this place feeling back. And Hugh assures me that will come.
Yes, yeah, I think it's just a matter of time. We've just got to heal a bit. Ah, good.
Recovery is a long process. Hugh and Lynn are going to gradually rebuild their dream home and piece their lives back together.
Well, that's one replaced.
Yes.